So welcome back to the channel. Today I'm talking about safety, and it's to do with this, to be honest. I actually did a video not so long ago and I actually put the disc on. Now I understand from the manufacturer having the disc this way round is actually the correct way. Needless to say, numbers of people say it should be up to the gearbox. The label should be the other way round. And funny enough, I totally agree with them, because obviously I've spoken to an expert. I'll leave his link in the description below. His Mike's the channel. He knows what he's talking about, believe me, in grinders. I mean, he said to me he's done a course on this. Don't get me wrong, I understand from professionals this is the right way round. Needless to say, if someone tells me that ain't right, this is how you buy these tools. You want the tool to use, but you also want to be protected. So the safety issues of this tool, and just to make sure we know what we're talking about, it's a Worx angle grinder. To start with, to remove your disc, there's actually a key which comes in the kit. Now on this side, there's a button to press, so you press it down to lock it. So you're physically locking the gearbox. All right, so it doesn't move. It does need a bit of a press. Okay, there you go, it's locked in now. And take off the disc. Now before you do any of this, make sure you've got no battery in, because that means the machine is off. Don't try doing this without the battery. So we're going to disconnect this and take off the disc. Now the proper way of putting this on, so I've been told, get that, put that back in, is the gravelly face downwards. So if you're looking at the machine, that is in your face like this, and it just fits on like that. All right, and then this part just screws up and tightens. Make sure you lock it up with the key as far as it goes. So that is actually the proper way of fitting it. So this is facing you. So when you're working on it, it's physically facing you. So the rough edge is facing outwards. That side will always face you, which I totally agree. But professionals told me it don't really matter. And the manufacturer says it doesn't matter. Well, if they say, how old are your discs? Now, also you want to check when you get these discs, you want to check they're in good quality, because you do not want them to break up. If there's any cracks on that fascia or any cracks underneath, then you just want to throw them in the dustbin. But if you get yourself some good ones, now these are off Amazon and they've got a date on there. They tell you, so there is an expiry date on these. So you've got to use them before then. It's not hard to use these. A pack of 20, you'll blow through these in no time at all. Another important thing also is this. This is actually the grinding tool. That's your cutting blade. Again, you want to make sure that's facing upwards towards you. So when it's fitted, that piece is towards you. That is against. All right, so it's like that. So, and it fits exactly the same. Another thing about the safety, and don't get me wrong, I'll show you some footage in a minute and you'll see what I mean about safety. Now, when I use safety glasses and a safety helmet. Now, what's good about these safety helmets, and don't forget, this was under 20 quid. Now, that gauze on there is protected with metal filings. You won't get metal filings through that. So this is a really good helmet. Not just that, you've got earphones on there, so to protect your hearing. Because believe me, these grinding tools make a lot of noise, and especially when you're going through metal. Obviously your gloves, you want proper safety gloves. I haven't got them here because the safety gloves I use are actually pretty much gone. They're almost like an oven glove, so they're protective. But that's what you want. And this is the same one I use in the garden for all different sorts. It's a straightforward, it's around about 20 quid, give or take. I mean, you can pay up to nearly 40 quid for one of these. Cheapest chips, but strong and do the job. In this little bit of footage, now I'll show you professionals using a grinding tool which is 5 times bigger than this, and just look at what they're doing. And there we go, folks. If you're liking this type of content, please subscribe and please share, and don't forget, there's a link up there if you want to buy me a coffee. And we'll see you again very shortly on Auto Gleam Truths. Laters!